Hey all, I wanted to do a quick video to recap another trade that I made with a friend of mine named Jay, and his stuff came in yesterday. And first I need to say one thing, sometimes shipping providers out there really can blow my mind. Sometimes they'll tick you off, sometimes they'll amaze you. In this case, they amazed me because on Tuesday afternoon, I contacted Jay to ask if my package had arrived, and he said that he was sending his out later that day. This was at about 1:30 Central Time. So between 1:30 Central Time on Tuesday and Wednesday at about 10 a.m. when I received the package that he sent out after 1:30, UPS just blew my mind. I mean, I've never seen anything sent that quickly that wasn't like express or priority or anything like that. And this was just UPS ground that he sent it. And it got here in 18 hours. My math is probably off by a bit, more like 20 or so. I don't know, it depends on what time exactly he sent it. I just know it was after 1:30 on Tuesday and received by 10 a.m. on Wednesday. So it was pretty amazing. Anyway, I am going to do a quick recap of these two Glyos. I know I said I was going to go with Glyos, but my son wants me to say Glyos. He likes that better. These two guys, yeah. We have a purple Aussie and we have a void Zoloid. So let me flip the camera around and I'll give you some close-ups. First up is the purple Aussie. This is a body style known as Mischievous. It was created by O'Neill, and it's an offshoot of their earlier Mischievous. This is a Fibian format of one of their Mischievous, but you can see how they have that hunchback and small legs and really muscly arms and bodies. Well, he's like that in the body style. I actually have the body, no, I don't have the body flipped. Yeah, I do have the body flipped around right now because I was doing a little modification to him. But you see he's more of a skeleton, got all the ribs and the arm bones and everything else. Well, he comes with this horned demon head. And, oops, blooper reel. And also this head. There we go. There's the face. What's different about these than a lot of other figures is that the heads on these come out the front of the body instead of off the top. I mean, you can move it to the top, not these heads, but you can use other heads and have them come out the top like a normal body would, and that's fine, but they just look kind of cool and a little bit more menacing with their heads, shooting out the front like this, very menacing, even though these things are only like 1.5 inches tall. Yes, they're really that's it, just 1.5 inches. But, so that's beastie number one that I got from Jay. Other one that I got is a void Zoloid. Zoloid is the creature type, and void refers to the body color. In this case, it's mostly black. You can see the silver flecks in there, and you can't really tell just by looking at it, but it's also got semi-translucence on it in some areas. You can see like this tube right here, it's partially see-through. You have it on the head when you light it from behind. Let's see if I have a secondary light I can throw on it. Actually, I don't. Well, let's try this. Hold on, I'm going to take the light off the camera and shine from behind. Okay, you can see how his arm lights up a lot. The lower head, it almost looks like he's got a brain inside his cavity, his cranial cavity there. A lot of translucence on the body down into the legs and through the feet. It's really kind of cool. This is my first void colorway. They also did one of my Mothman in void. It was the very first Mothman that they designed, and I wasn't able to get that one. But this guy's cool. He's got an alternate arm that's got a triple cannon on it. Otherwise, you can just use regular clawed hand like he does on the right side. And he came with a few extra heads as well. So we have, well, this isn't a head, this is a hand. Sorry, a closed hand that can grip on both sides. Got a left and a right. But here are the extra heads. Let's get it turned the right way. This cool little alien head with tentacles off the sides and a single eye. And kind of a brain sculpt in back. And then another kind of warrior alien head with kind of, you know, a viewport in the front in red, and then on back a single eye. You can see kind of a grimacing mouth down here with teeth that are just unpainted. And yeah, you can just, like any other Glyos figure, just pop and swap. Flip hands, make it a little bit easier for me to get a grip. And not that I'm going to be taking this nice arm cannon off, or leaving it off anytime soon, but just show you the other grippy alien hand. But he's really cool. Just wanted to take a moment to give a quick shout out to Jay, the guy I traded with. I know he's really enjoying the Glyos figures that I sent him. I've seen tons of photos of them up on both Instagram and Discord. And I think he even just posted a video to YouTube just before I started recording these. So Jay, thank you, man. And I look forward to more trades with you. I think this is about our 4th trade now. So it's a lot of fun. I'm telling you guys, if you have people that you trust and they have stuff that you want and you have stuff that they want, set up some trades, man. Just clear out some of the stuff you don't use that often anymore. There's no reason in letting it all collect dust. Get some new stuff, freshen things up a little bit, okay? Talk to you later.